What we do here is go back.
What is up? What's going on? Jace Jacobs here. Just chilling for a few minutes right here. Let's do a little jar poetry in the car with no jar. Yeah, let's do a little something. I got a bunch right here. Do a little crackle, mix them around, grab one out. Let's see what we got here. Look, crackle. This one is a gift for all to see. Oh, I remember this one. A gift for all to see. Stick around. I might tell a story about this one. A gift for all to see. I appreciate the sunrise and the birds flying by, clouds creating shapes in the painted sky. The trees are firmly rooted. The wind blows for me. There's beauty all around, a gift for all to see. So as I begin my day, if I may be so bold, you're a beautiful part of this story told. So let's appreciate everything, nothing needed for you and me. There's beauty all around, a gift for all to see. Oh yeah, you know, it really does come down to that. Like what you think about, you bring about. You know, it's all about focusing on the positivity. What do you want in your life? What do you want to attract? You know, the whole law of attraction thing. I love that stuff. Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, law of attraction, focus on positivity. I love that stuff. I had a point, but I lost it. But it's all good. We're still here. Oh, story, yeah. So that particular rhyme, I totally remember when I wrote this. I was really getting into standing meditation, you know, instead of sitting down, cross-legged and all that. But standing meditation. So I would go outside in my backyard in my underwear, in my undies. And I was, you know, kind of protesting that my two new neighbors that built houses on both sides of me built 2 stories. So I was like, you want to see something? You want to see something? I'll show you something. So I go out there in my underwear. And for the longest time, for about 9 years, I had nobody behind me. So there was just there was a park on the other side, and so I would get to see the mountain views. I'd see the Superstition Mountains over to the left, and then the Santan Mountains over to the right, and it was really cool. And the sunrise, and my backyard would face east, so the sun would always come up. Right, I'd always see that sunrise coming up. Oh, so many good sunrises I saw. Great, cool colors in the sky. Sunbeams galore. I'd always see the sun popping up. Nothing blocking it. And yeah, so anyway, I was out there one day doing that in my undies, and then these I guess the previous day I'd found an old poem I wrote to a girl in 1993. I was cleaning out the garage and I found an old poem. And as soon as I saw the book and I saw what the poem was, I totally just remembered that, like, oh man, that's so cool. I actually wrote that for that girl and told it to her. That's a story for another time. I'll save that one for another time because that's kind of embarrassing. I know you'd want to hear an embarrassing story from me, but anyway, so I saw that and I was like, oh, it's kind of fun. I mean, there's one line that was kind of cheesy, but for the most part, I'd write the same today. And it was the next morning after finding that poem that I was out there doing that standing meditation. I'm out there in my underwear, you know, and then all of a sudden those words started coming to me, and I was like, appreciate the sunrise. Oh, look, there's the birds flying by, those clouds creating shapes in the painted sky. And I'm like, I keep going. The trees are firmly rooted. The wind blows for me, right? And I'm just words are just flowing right out of me. And I'm like, at a certain point, I was like, holy crap, man, I got a poem right here, man. I'm in my underwear. I don't have anything to write it down with. And so I had to go back inside real quick and write it down. And it was really cool. You know, I finished that last couple lines after I got inside. Luckily, I remembered it. If you're a writer, an author, a creative, you know you got these ideas all the time. But if you don't write them down, you can lose them. They're gone, long gone. So I was so lucky that I was fortunate that I was able to get to a place and write it down before it's gone. And I finished it up. I remember telling my wife that, oh yeah, I'm gonna write a poetry book. And I think she was probably like, whatever. And but yeah, sure as shit I did. I ended up I ended up grabbing like all the old stuff I wrote in the old days when I wasn't going to share with anybody, you know, and grabbed all that stuff and thinking, I'll just put out this collection of stuff. I was doing a lot of stuff on Facebook at that time. So I was like, oh man, they're going to love it. And so, but the more I got together with those old rhymes, I kept coming up with these new rhymes. And so a new one would come in, I'd kick an old one out. And before you know it, man, I had my first book and I had my second book ready to go all at the same time. I wanted to make smaller books. I didn't want one big, fat book. And that's okay, whoever does create a big, fat book of poetry. But what I was thinking is, man, I don't want my best rhymes lost in the middle of on page 85 that no one's ever going to read, ever going to get to, right? And so that's why I strategically went with smaller books. Anyway, this isn't an advertisement for my books. I'm just telling you a little story about what I was going through when I wrote this particular rhyme. Outside, in my underwear. So there you go. A gift for all to see. And it really was a gift for my neighbors. Like, that was a gift for free. Yeah, check this out, baby. Don't be building a 2-story next to me. Anyway, no, I'm joking. My neighbors are super cool on both sides of me, so I'm just giving them crap in case they're watching here. They know I love them. So, but you look over that fence, I'm still gonna be in my underwear. Yeah, that's right. That's how we're gonna roll. Anyway, just another little story for you. Alrighty, I'm Jace Jacobs. Appreciate everything. Love fully. Need nothing. Namaste, my friend. High five, knuckles. Later.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.